All right, welcome to our weekly training. Today we are going to go over the content. What I want to start doing, what I want to do is I want to touch on basically everything we have and make sure everyone's using it to the fullest. Because I know it's a good chance that a lot of the tools that we have, people aren't really utilizing it to the fullest. And you're just using, you're sticking to your ads, and the more traditional tools. But I want you to know and realize that royalty is more than just the ad pins and how you could be utilizing this to the fullest. So in doing so, we're going to make a content. We're going to make sure we utilize the content section, but not the content section that I put forth for you, but I want you to do it yourself. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to put together the content section for yourself, for your brand, for your business, whatever that business is, whether it's going to be royalty or it's going to be something that you want to do personal. All right, that's what we're going to do. So we can do this on your desktop and you can do it on your phone. The nice thing about it being on your phone is the fact that you can pretty much have everything that you want for your people mobile. Okay, that's why it's powerful. Because think about that. Now you're on the go. Somebody calls you. They say, "Hey, Kawan, I want to join such and such. I just finished watching a video. Send me a link." And I'm sitting and I'm on the go right now. I'm out and about. Where do I have time to dig up a link? Where do I have time to go dig into all my links of businesses I'm in and then send them the one they're looking for? I really don't, you know. Or what if it's somebody on the team that wants a certain video? They say, "Come on, where can I find the video for the comp plan? Can you send me that, please?" Oh my God! Now I gotta go through YouTube and dig through over 400 videos of mine to find them the comp plan. Or they need to find out how to get started. How do I get started? What do I do first? Where do I go? How do I sign in? What's the password to TCP? How do I get to my OSP funnel so I can download that? Like, look, we can do this all day, right? So if you have this all at your fingertips, it makes the whole situation simple because you can say, "Hey, go to your app, and I have all the answers for you." See what I'm saying? And that's duplicatable. And you want to make it duplicatable. You want to make this so that when people see it, they say, "Oh wow, I can do that. That's all I got to do." Oh wow, because at the end of the day, we're trying to streamline the process of our marketing. We're not trying to be sitting here and going back to the old school and the dinosaur days of marketing. We're trying to keep this innovative, 21st century marketing. And that's going to be utilizing your app. So we'll get to how this looks on the app after we do it on the desktop so everyone can see. So I'm gonna zoom in because I know it's gonna get asked. So let me go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see. I don't want to zoom in too much because I want to make sure. Okay, we do that. So content. Move this over here for now, and we'll go into the content section. Now, as you can see right here, I already have one for my team already. So we're gonna build this out, but I'm gonna show you right now what mine look like. So we come up in here, and yours can look any different any different kind of way that you want to set yours up. So what I recommend doing first is, and I'm gonna say this like it's for royalty, all right? So we're gonna build this out for royalty. If it was your business, of course you make it relevant to your business. But right now I'm showing you how I feel it should be built out for royalty. So first is what to do first, because it's going to be a number one thing that your prospects is going to be asking. So join the Facebook group so that they can do that right here with one click. Okay, see, that's the link. Or they can sign up for the Elite University. I mean, they need to sign up for the university, sign up for the marketing system, right? And then they need to they need to find out how royalty works. So they need to go to the royalty training. So those are the most important things that every single person that signs up on your team should be doing. That way, they're not blowing you up. They're not bothering you, asking you a million questions. Okay? That's how you keep them from asking you a million questions. Oh, go to your app, go to the content section. Boom, everything they need there. So then after that, training material. Take the most relevant videos, okay? Take the most relevant videos that you see here, and then put them on the page, okay? So you see, we got the training materials right here. That's what I have for my team. So these are different things: how to get value and leverage skills for others, how to cold call prospects and get them to ask you for info. So that's important. I bet you a lot of people didn't even go through these too. So I'm glad we're going through this right now, because I bet you a lot of people didn't even go through these. But how to set up Instagram and get followers and sales, how to create videos using this software, Royaltie Elite Weekly Training 3. So look, so the proper way to post in Facebook groups. So I felt I put the most important things that's for you to get started right now, and be able to hit the ground running, right? Then I went to the video library, because people are always going to ask, where can I find the comp plan? Where can I find the overview video? Where can I find the whole video? And you don't want to be digging up links. Like I said, even if you had all your links sitting in a notepad, it would just become much if all day that's what you were doing. So boom, right here at the bottom, you see those are the 3 videos. But then we also got the older ones too, just in case they still want to use those. They're there, you know. Got the Royaltie Elite video. I don't know if you guys have realized that was there, but you got the Royaltie Elite video right here for you guys, and that's the one with all of us, and it shows the montage. Um, some videos that I thought was beneficial for you to show your clients. Like if you got customers and you want to show them how Uplook works, and you can't get to it in your phone and you don't remember where it's at. Okay, here go the video right here, and I do a demonstration of what Uplook looks like. Royaltie and Upline mobile apps and gyms. A lot of these probably going to start being changed now, because we don't have this no more. Robo Uplink mobile. So yeah, so now I need to actually start taking some of this stuff out and updating updating the library, because some of this is irrelevant at this point. Okay, but most of it's still relevant. Same thing right here. So then marketing materials. Then these are things that you can actually download, like Photoshop. Now look, to be able to put a Photoshop file, that means that that's a large file. Photoshop's a large file. Are you able to upload a Photoshop file? PDFs. And that's what I gave you right here. So as you see, all these Photoshop files are actually editable. That's why they Photoshop. So that way you can actually upload them into Photoshop and edit them, or any Photoshop-like editor, which if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go into Elite University after this, and you can go look up the tools that's like Photoshop, and they're free. That way you can edit your pictures and use these right here for free. But look, this is a business card. This is the business card back. These are flyers. It's a brochure. This is a brochure. It's a real estate flyer. Um, Another flyer for the app Craigslist ad copy. I think it's another Craigslist ad copy right here. Yep, an updated one right here that I did. You know what I mean? So you have all this in your back office, right? Look at scripts, email cold call scripts, so you know how to use call. Our logo, if you want to download the crown, so you got a nice clean version. Okay, there it is right there. You see, just download it. Look how easy that was. Okay, just download the crown. See, pics to use with VidViral. This was something. This was a VidViral that we was using. If you want to buy your leads, so you can get straight to the mail. See what I'm saying? Now look at all the different things that your lead. These are things that your clients is going to be asking. Or your team members are going to be asking. Where can I get leads from? They're right there in your app. Now you might have your own lead source. You might have some other way of getting leads that you have. Put them right there. You want to make it easy as possible for your team members. TCP share codes. Now, as where Royaltie stands right now, the autoresponder works great. Email series works great, but unfortunately, we're still not where we need to be as far as compared to some of the other ones. And it's fine. We're just getting started. He clearly said that's 1.0, but that tells me I still can't get rid of TCP yet, and I can't get rid of OSP yet, because with TCP, I can actually send out an email broadcast, whereas with Royaltie, I can't do that yet. So, we got to be able to send a broadcast. It can't just be just the autoresponder. So right now it's the autoresponder. That's great. That's still a good tool. We can still definitely get a lot of use out of that. But unfortunately, as a marketer, I'm going to need a blaster that I can just blast you at any given time as well. You see what I'm saying? And and the fact that it's just like I said, it's different tools for a different job. That's why I said you're gonna always need all your tools. You know what I mean? Maybe not in the beginning. You work your way up to that. But as of right now, I'm still going to need some other two. So TCP share codes. Look at that though. That's nine different sites right there. Already done. I don't have to go digging up sites. I don't have to look. If somebody say, "Come on, you got something for royalty?" I can't afford to go get another builder, but I do got TCP. Not a problem. I got it for you. They go to share codes. Every share code for these pages are right there. Email copy right there. Online Sales Pro discount codes, so you can get them right where in one spot. In case I forgot what the code is, see it's right here. But what if I forgot? Then I'm like, oh man, I gotta go look for it. I gotta go to my notepad or wait till I get home in front of my computer. Don't have to do that. Could run this all from the phone. Now here goes the part that I feel is definitely beneficial right here. Let me move this. It's all in the way. This is the part I really feel is beneficial. Social proof. So these are all the social proof pics for your customers. So when you're talking to a business owner, you're talking to an online marketer, you want to prove that royalty works and does what it do and how it's going to look, so forth and so on. Boom, you show them this right here. You pull any one of these testimonials, social proof from any one of these right here, and send it to them. Again, in the app, this is more streamlined. It's easy to get to. Grab, drop it, ship it, send it. Easy. And just look how much social proof you got right there. So this is my section. And then you look, if you look over here to the left, you see how it got it all categorized. So it says what to do first, the training material, and you can, you know what I mean? All them different ones. So it actually shows you what's down there, what you're going to be seeing, what's to come, so forth and so on. So you can actually build this out how you see fit. Okay. So let's build out one for royalty. Let's build out an up-to-date one. Let's do it up-to-date. So let's see. Okay, so first thing I want to say is when you make a team page, you can't delete it. You got to actually call support to delete it. So make sure it's something that you really want. Don't make demo ones that say demo and a bunch of weird stuff, because whatever you start off with, that's what you're going to have. And then you're going to clutter up your back office with a bunch of fake, stupid accounts, that look dumb. So delete those. Just really think about something that you want to make before you even do it. All right, so what you want to do on your, let me see if the Royaltie made it where you can make the team pages on your desktop yet, or if you still got to do it through the app. On my dashboard. Yeah, I think you got to make it. Yeah, I think you got to make it. Hold on. Well, where'd that come from? Let's see what that came from. All right. So I think you still got to make your view profile. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think you still got to make your teams from the app. Let me make sure one more time if I can see if I can do it from here. Okay, so yeah. All right, so we're going to do it from the app first. Oh, wait. Take that back. Hold on. All right, so there we go. See, I haven't had to make a team since I made the Royaltie Elite, so I haven't been back here doing this since. But as you can see, I need to actually delete this one, and that's because you can't delete them. So now I'm going to have to call support to delete that because I don't want that. And that's been just sitting here for a long time. So that's a good example of what I mean by you don't want to clutter up your drop down right here with a bunch of nonsense ones. All right, so you're going to select the company or you're going to start one? Okay, so what it's going to look for when you're first starting, it's going to look to see if there's any companies that's already out there, like Amway or Royaltie or whatever. Then you can just join that team, okay? Or you can start your own team, and that's what we're going to do today. So let's say, since I got Royalty Elite, let's call it Royalty. What can I put? Royalty training. All right, let's call it Royalty Elite training. Can't find what you're looking for. Okay. I wonder if they. Let me see if this. I'm gonna try and make it here. It says right here. It says you got for a new company. You got to wait 24 hours. But it used to be instant. So I'm gonna try it here. Then I'm gonna try it in the app. All right. So company name. We're gonna call it Royalty Elite Training. Company website. Get money like a boss.
I just tried it on desktop. It's instant on desktop.
This is. I just did on desktop right here. What'd you did? What'd you pushing on? What'd you push?
Same thing you did. The ad company, and it went right in.
Oh, but from here, like you did this part.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Okay, try it again. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, done. Let's get started. All right, so if it's not in the system, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go and create one. Ah, it's still pending. Oh yeah, see, it's pending. Oh no, it's right here. I'm silly. All right, so look, so we have. It should start off with being blank because we don't have anything back there right now. So when we go to our content now, as you can see, there's nothing right there. So create your team. Create your team. Team name. Royalty Elite Training. You want to put a logo. Let's see what I got. I got Elite University. Okay, so we got the logo. Of course, you can make this anything you want. Okay, so now where I go? Join. Did I save it? Let's see again. Let's try again. Let me see where. Why is that not saving? Why I gotta save it? Hold on. I wonder if it's because I'm zoomed in. No, that ain't it. Trying to see setting. For some reason, it's not saving. Oh, it's up here. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, so now you got your team. Now you go to your content section. See the Royaltie Elite training. And now you can start building. Okay? So I like the first ones for sure. Training material, video library, marketing material, worksheet. I would actually also add do do first. Okay, so go to a do first section, and you can type in what it says before getting started with Royaltie. Please do the following below. Or please go to the following below. Okay. That's it. Boom. So that's the session. Move that up. So you grab that right here and move it up to the top. Okay. So you got that before getting started with Royaltie. Let me go. All right. So you gotta do. All right. To do first. Do first. As a matter of fact, let's put some emphasis on that. Do first. You know what I mean? So it says before getting started with Royaltie, please go to the following below. Okay. So now we're going to add files. So we know what the first thing we want to do is go to the group, right? So we're going to add a URL, and we're going to put the group. So let's go to the group real fast. All right, so go get the group URL, copy. For those, if you're on the Mac, Command C, copy. If you don't know, then come up here, File, copy. Okay, come back to Royaltie over here, and then paste in the URL from the group, and then type in what it is. Type in join the Royaltie Elite. Actually, you ain't got to put Royaltie. You say join the Elite Facebook group. Okay, join the Elite Facebook group. Okay, now we got that. Add another file. We want to take them to the Elite University. That's also going to be a number one. But this is something I want you to do when you add them to the university. I want you to take it a step further. So when you take them to the university, you already know you're going to go to mayovarsity.com, but take them because so many people, for some reason, come here and they still don't know what to do, or they come here, same thing. They hit register, right? And then they get to this page, still don't know what to do. So what I want you to do is go through the steps for them. Okay. So you're gonna go to that one. You know you're gonna go to access the elite training. Okay. And then you're gonna hit free access one more time, and then that's gonna take you to this page. Copy this page. That way it takes them straight to the sign up. And it leaves nothing to chance. Like they can't mess that up at all. So right there, and then you're gonna go back to Royaltie again, add URL, paste it up at the top, and then right here you're gonna put a join Elite University. Or join the Elite University. Okay, now you got that. Okay, now what's the third most important thing? We need them to go get their marketing system. Right? So go get their free marketing system. So add URL. You should know yours. Mine's is royaltyelite.com, but yours is something else. So yours is going to be whatever you got pointing to that, or the one I gave you. So royaltyelite.com. Again, don't copy this. This one is mine. Royalty. Not that.
Come on.
Hey, how you doing, Jennifer?
I tried to use the link to get on the training, but it wouldn't let me, so I had to come through the telephone.
Okay. Well, welcome. All right. So now we come in through there. Copy that link. Of course, this is going to be your link. Copy that. Boom. Come down here and put get your marketing system. Okay. So now we got join the group, get your marketing, join the university, get your marketing system, and one more place we want to take them, and that's the Royaltie training. All right. They need to go there before they do anything. Probably should have told them to go there before they even join the group, but it's okay. So let's go do that. So it might be a PA, I'm not sure. Royaltie training.com. Okay, so take that, get that link. That's to the training. Copy that. There you go. And put royalty full training and how to get started. You want to make sure that they know it's the full training right here. So you know what I mean? Go through that before you start blowing my phone up, asking me a million questions. Right? Right. Okay? And there you go. So always hit save after you done did a lot of work. Okay? Because you don't want to lose everything that you've done. Or you accidentally hit the back or anything, you gotta start from scratch. So come over here, hit save, and then just start going again. Okay? So now we got our what to do first, or to do this, do first. Let's go rephrase that. I don't like the way I sound. Do first. Do first. But before getting started with royalty, please go to the following below. Following, I said do this. Do this first before you proceed. There we go. All right. So hit save. That's where we at. All right. So that's the university, right? Now we got training material. So training material could be anything that you see fit. It could be something that you got that you're going to be that you're going to be putting in there that you provide for your team. It could be something that I provide for a team, or it could be a combination. You know, that is 100% totally up to you. So what I did is I just went to university. You can do this too. I went to university and I just picked certain things that I felt was relevant to someone just getting started in the business, and that's what I put up. So let's see. So training material. There's nothing. So you're gonna hit the edit again. Come down here to where it says training material. Now the nice thing is, this is what's nice, and this is why. Remember, I told you guys always take time in making your thumbnails. This is why it's going to pay off, because now your stuff is going to look attractive back here. Watch how it looks when I go grab some videos. I'm just gonna go grab some videos off my channel. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna treat the training like these were training videos off my channel, right? That I felt were relevant for them to watch. So let's go do that real fast. You said what? Let's go see. Let's go see. So we're gonna say these are this is training, right? So branding and marketing. I could put this video up there. Branding and marketing tips. But I want them to all look uniform with these. So I'm gonna use these videos that I have right here. So we're gonna use, let's say this was a sales. Let's say this was all training. So I'm gonna show you why it's good to make your thumbnails. Like I said, remember, take time out to do your thumbnails. So we're gonna use this video. Copy the URL, go back to Royalty, and you can do this with any video. Hit add YouTube or Vimeo this time. And it's the nice thing about that. Look at that. Everything's already set. So now when you put that in, you see that? See how it's already set, got the title. Now you can earn training. So whatever it's going to be, it's already there. It's not even going to take a whole bunch of time for you to do this. You ain't got to type in all the metadata or nothing. All the metadata is there. If you got a nice attractive thumbnail, then everything's going to flow. Because watch this. Look how great this is going to look. Okay, so that's one, right? So let's say I want to put another one. Let's go back to our YouTube. Let's go back here. Let me go find another one. Royaltie Live Zoom support. So I'm going to teach you about the Zoom support.
How you doing?
Okay. And share. Copy. Go back to the Royaltie. Paste in the URL. Same thing as before. Oh. Okay. Let's put one more. Let's put one more. YouTube. Go back. Royaltie affiliate. What is Royaltie?
How you doing?
It's another one. Copy. Paste. Okay. Now look how attractive that looks. See? Everything looks nice and professional. If I keep going like that, it's gonna look nice and professional because everything's uniform. It looks pleasing to the eye. This is gonna give you a better chance that the people that you're leaving it for is going to actually use it, right? All right. So now we got that. So now we're gonna come down to our video library. And I'm gonna switch this one up a little bit. Now, watch this. I'm gonna add a section. I want to add a session. So right under video library, I'm going to also add one that says webinars. So I can show you just how you can use your imagination. Okay. Hit OK. And I'm going to put that right under the videos. So right here, say video library. Add a video. Same thing. Could be any videos, but look, it's going to look nice and neat because of how we do our thing. So these videos could be anything I want them to be.
How you doing? It's Kumar Mayor, online entrepreneur. 6.
Share. Copy. Okay. Same thing. I'll add a couple. We'll add a couple. See, it's why it pays to take the time to build up your channel because then you get to this point and things like this become very, very easy. Anything I need from my team, I can pretty much find it in my videos. I don't have to go looking and searching and hoping the company put out a bunch of material for me. I can just get it from my own channel.
Online entrepreneur.
Okay. I could put Justin's corporate updates. That's a good one. That's a real good one, actually. So if you want to leave that for your team, we'll put that too. That's a good one. I'll show you how we do that. Okay. So we got webinars. I'm going to add my webinars. So let's say I want to add the 2 I just did with Ryan DePaul.
They're live.
Copy. So I want to do that. Let's say I want to add, oh yeah, let's say I want to add, before we do marketing material, let's add another. And remember, we did a lot right here, right? So hit save so you don't lose where you're at. So if something goes wrong, at least you can start back where you left off at. So you have all this done. So that's done. We got our video library. We got our training material. We got our webinars. Now I want to add royalty. I'm just going to show you how creative you can get. So, and make your job easy for your team. You're building this for your team. Remember, you're the boss. So add a section, and we're going to put royalty, weekly, live, royalty, weekly, live, royalty, weekly, Facebook live, Facebook live, Q&A, royalty, weekly, Facebook live, Q&A. And then say archives, archive of all right. So it says archive of royalty weekly Facebook lives and Q&A with the CEO, Justin Bell, Bob, and Sarah Coco. So we got that right there, and I'm gonna put it right up under. I'm gonna put it right up under the webinars. So it's kind of like with the videos. So now we got webinars. We got the royalty weekly, Facebook live, and Q&A. And what you can do is right after royalty does their Facebook lives, I believe they added to their station. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be made a liar. Let's go see. But I'm almost sure they do. Royalty. They might not though. They might not archive the weekly ones. So if they don't, there's two things you can do. So I'm gonna see if we can put a Facebook link in there. I'm pretty sure we can. If not, you can also upload it to your YouTube. This will also give you an excuse if you don't have content to have like the way you can get some content on there is just upload all the updates every time. Upload them, rank them, have them showing up on YouTube, and then in turn you can pull them off and then make a video list, a video wall of all of the latest. But let me see if Royalty be uploading. Look at that at the top. You see that at the top of that page? To me, when you type in Royalty, I didn't even see that. And I just put that video up today. Now you want to know something crazy? See, this is why you stay consistent. Let me go show you something real fast. This is why you stay consistent at what you do. So this video right now, as you can see right here, right at the top of the page, when you type in royalty, boom, it's at the top of the page. You can see I just uploaded this 7 hours ago. But this was even more crazy. I ranked the video and I accidentally hit public before the 3,000 views came in. So I was like, dang, nothing I can do about it now. And look it, now I'm organically hitting the top of the page for royalty because I've been consistent throughout the year, 2 years straight, putting up videos for royalty over 300 strong, just royalty alone. Man, now they reward me. Look at this. I only got 119 views, and this is at the top of the page, beating out, which I never did, beating out the official royalty page. Like we're beating out the actual royalty corporate page, and I'm at the top of it. So if people don't believe that ranking works and it will pay off for you, and consistency works and that will pay off for you, I don't know what else to tell you. There it goes, right there. Boom, top of the page. Just made that live today. Of course, you should also see me and Ryan right here at the top of the page, ranking. See, we just did this one 2 days ago. Look at that, 2 days ago. So if anybody want to know if ranking, I told Ron Pruitt this. He came to me. He asked me how I do what I do on YouTube. I taught him the trick. And look, what do you see right there? And you know he did it because 4,000 views right there. So he did exactly what he was supposed to do. And you see him ranking for royalty. See? So it works, guys. It works. All right, so let's go check out royalty again. Okay, let's go see if they be putting them up. Online royalty corporate overview. So they don't mark, so they don't do those. Let me go. So what you can do is let's go to Facebook. Go to royalty. Good. All right, so they got all their lives that they do, right? So you can go to the live.
Time you want to make sure that you get everybody that you can.
Click on it. Come up here. Grab the URL. Go back to royalty. And now you're going to the weekly one. So now we're going to start filling those up. So we're down here, add file. Go to add URL instead of adding video. And then you can say live Q&A, live Q&A, and then you can say June, excuse me, June, and that was like last week sometime. So let's see when that was. So that was like June, and today's 10th. It's going to be 11 tomorrow, so that was the 4th. So let's say June 4th. Well, actually, that was Friday or Thursday, so that was June 6th. Okay. So now you got that. So now when somebody clicks on that, it's going to take them straight to that video, which we can demonstrate later. But when they click on this, it'll take them straight to that video, as you can see, because they go to the link right there. Okay. If you put, now the nice thing to make this more attractive, if you put the actual video up on your page, then it'll show the thumbnail of the video or whatever thumbnail that you left for that video. So that'll look a little bit more attractive, and that's how you can do that. But if you want to take the lazy route and you don't feel like downloading the video, then upload it to your YouTube channel, no problem. Just go to Facebook like we just did. Okay, I'll do it again. You go back, you pick the video you want. This is the next video. For presentation, blah, blah, blah. Yep, that's what we need. That was June 4th.
And today we are going to share our.
Okay. Copy. Paste. We're adding another file. This one's going to be June 4th. Let's say live Q&A. Say June 4th. Okay. And see what I'm saying? So I'll do 3 of them again, so it looks nice and neat. So we'll do one more for anybody that might have missed it, didn't catch it, didn't see the move. You didn't catch the move? You didn't catch the move? All right, let me do it again. All right, so we come here. This one was.
Thank you all so much for being here. Please
Copy. Back up. Add file. And look at, see how fast we building all this out, taking no time. And the nice thing is, once you do it once, you're done. You don't have to do it again. And now you just tell your team, go to the content section. Go to the content section. Some of you guys know, I told you, go to the content section. Live Q&A. Let's just say it was June 1st, just to switch it up. All right, so now you got it. Now imagine every single time you do this, you come up, you put them in there. So now your team, they don't have to go looking on Facebook. They don't have to scroll like I'm doing right now, scrolling down the pages, clicking, making these all big, going through. They don't have to do any of that. They could literally just go to the app and say, look, all the training, all the updates are there. Every single Royaltie live Facebook Q&A is right there in the content section. Just go to your content section, pull it up. They're going to be like, oh, thank you, no problem. Okay? So marketing materials, again. Oh, let's go back. Did I? Okay, so we want to make another one now. Social proof. If someone on your team ever says they can't see one, they need added to the group, it's from. If someone on your team ever says they can't see one, they need added to the group, it's from. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's not in the group though, so they're good. Remember, that's the corporate page, so everybody can get to that. You just need to be logged into Facebook. That's the other thing nice about that. Everybody will be able to see that video. Everybody will be able to see everything that's on this page. Okay, same thing with your drop. Like if you want something that for people to download, then okay, let's do that. So let's show you how we make somebody download something. So let's go to marketing materials, and let's say you want them to download, and also so I don't forget, I want to add another section. So let's add another section. And we're going to call this one social proof. Okay? Social proof. Okay? Okay? And of course, you can say what you want that to be about, social proof, and then let them know. So you can, I can do it when I get down there, but I'll change it up. We'll put a description down here as well. Social proof, and put real testimonials from real customers and affiliates of Royaltie. All right, so you got your social proof down there. For the marketing material, I'm gonna go to Dropbox so you guys can see how that will work. Okay. So let's say in Dropbox you want to share these files right here. Okay. I want to share this ad copy. So let's say I want to share this ad copy right here, right? So I can either share all these files right here, or I can share these individually. So let's say we're going to share these individually. So I get one from here, share, copy link. All right, I come back here, Royaltie, add a URL, paste, perfect, and I can call what I want, add copy one. Okay, so now when they click this, it's going to take them straight to download that page. Actually, it should download it. It might just download instantly. So let's do another one. We'll do 3. So everything looks nice and neat. So we come and do this one now, share, create a link, copy link, add URL, add copy to, and one more. Come over here. I lost me mojo. Boom. Come over here, share, create link, copy link, come back over here, add URL. Remember, repetition is the key to being, a whiz at all this. It's not complicated, but it becomes even more or less complicated the more you keep doing it. It becomes like second nature. So now you can add copy 1, add copy 2, add copy 3. Now you can download it straight from your Dropbox. You don't have to go rush for links from your Dropbox. None of that. They got it right there. Worksheets, same thing. If you want it, let's say worksheet don't pertain to you. Like, I don't have worksheets. Okay, no problem. You can delete that. Okay? So you can delete that section. And you don't have to worry about it. Now that section's gone, and it's also gone from over here on the side. Okay? So we're going to hit save. And now we're going to finish this off with some social proof. So I'm going to show you guys where to get your social proof from. You see down here, we're going to hit edit again. Remember, hit save first. That way you don't lose nothing. So we already got all this. If anything was to crash, if anything was to go down, we would have all this. Everything that we already did, done. Only thing we'd have to change over again is the social proof, which we haven't even started yet. So we come here, we're going to go to Facebook. We're going to go to the group. Who that pretty lady? Denise. Elite Extraordinaire. So look it, we come down here, right? And so you want to look at it might be buried. If it gets buried, just pull up announcements. See how like if you go through that and it's buried, then just come over here to announcements to the left, click that. And when you hit that, it should pull up all the announcements that's in the group, not just posts. So these are actual announcements. And what you're looking for is the post from Michelle. I might make a file section for all these so it doesn't get lost. What you also can type in, see how it's taking long. So what you can also do is type in testimonials and search group. And then anything. So here it goes right here. And then here's all of our social proof. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up like this. So I just pull it up. No, I'm still gonna do that. So here goes all of our social proof over here to the side. And just grab a few, grab it all. Okay, see all that though? All that's all of our social proof. See? So grab the ones you want. So I'm just going to grab a few here. Save them, see if I can. So a couple ways you can do this. The easiest way, probably just drag and drop. So I'm just going to drag and drop it to my desktop. So we're just gonna get a couple, like this one showing up on YouTube. That's a good one. Let me see another one. 590 views, 8 clicks, 2 phone calls, 3K a day. I'd say it's working. That's a nice testimonial. You see? And really any of them would do because these are all it's real testimonies from real people. People getting real results. So I think seeing is believing. So I like the ones that's showing something visual. Like how it looks on the phone or just showing up in someone's game, things like that. So just go ahead and grab a few of these. See, that's why we made this, so it makes it real easy. Just grab them. They all positive. They all nice. They all gonna do good. See this one right here popped up. This one popped up on Forbes. This one on YouTube. So these are like good testimonials right here. Okay? So I think you get the point. So now that we got those, okay, now we're gonna go and add them to our back office. So social proof. So you go and I would just get it all, to be honest with you. There's no such thing as too much. You know what I mean? The more the better, right? So get all the social proof. Every time someone put up something positive on Facebook, just take a screenshot of it. Okay? And now we're going to add to those, we're going to add files. Oh, computer acting slow. Let's try again. There we go. Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on? But it was hidden behind the thing. Got you. All right. All right, so we go right here, desktop. Go look for those images we just put on. What's that, 530 something? Okay, that's one. So I open up that one. File uploaded. See, got that one. And again, just like before. You can see what the group is. 530, 522. So let's go get one more. 494. All right, so we'll put 3 of those so we don't eat up all the time. But you should put a lot more. Like just put all your social proof right down there. Okay? Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we got. So we looking good. So I think that's good. Marketing material. I think that's a good one right there. So we good. So now let's hit save. And now let's recap. But instead we're gonna recap through the app, through the phone. So you can get both experiences. So you already got this experience, you got this user experience. So now let's look how this translates on the phone. Okay, so now you can see I'm not part of that team right now. Oh, actually, wait. I think I am because of my teams. Let me go back. So you're going to the one we already created. Content section. Royalty Elite Training. Now look how neat that is for your prospects. All simple, easy to get, all in one place. All right. So look, now let's go through the steps. We told them first thing you want them to do is join the Elite Facebook group, right? And look, right to the Facebook group, simple. Then we told them to join the Elite University, right? Now, no more leaving anything to chance. Remember before they having problems, I can't get to the order form. How do I get to the order form? Boom, takes you right there. They need to get their marketing system. The other thing they was having a problem with, right? So, boom, takes them right to their marketing system. Look at, they can get their marketing system. They need to learn about what royalty is all about, right? Boom, right there, royalty training. Look how much time you just saved yourself. You would have to dig up 4 different links at 4 different times because you know this person was going to call you back. They was going to call you one time to get invited to the group. Then they was going to call you back an hour from that and say, sorry to bug you, but how do I get to Elite University again? Then you was going to send them that link. Then they was going to come back and say, Kawan said something about a marketing system. Oh, yeah. Then you gave them that link. Then they would say, I'm having problems with making my ad, and I don't know how to save the picture or the landing page. You know what? You would say go to royalty training. So now you would say make sure you go to the content and app section and say go to what to do first. Then if they want to if they need training, no problem. There you go. That's your training. Look, it takes them right to the training. Look how much time you just saved yourself. No digging up links. Nothing. Take them right to where it needs to go. Leave nothing to chance. All that training right there. Their video libraries. They want to see what's going on. They want to catch the last webinar that we did. They go to webinar. If they need to catch Justin and what Cheryl Coco and Justin did. There you go.
Hey everybody, welcome. Thank you all so much for being here. We do this every Tuesday.
Look how streamlined it. Look at in less than 5 minutes, we was able to send them to all the necessary places they need to go, all the important places they need to go, and like I said, less than 5 minutes. We didn't have to dig up no links, not one, not a one. We want them to be able to download this ad copy that we got for them. Look at, there you go. They can actually do it from their phone when you do it like this. See, they can do it from their phone. Look, they go to ad copy. Now they can call their prospects. They can just do it right from the phone. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Copy it, send it. Put it in their Craigslist. Whatever they're going to do with it. But there it is. And you can do that with anything else that needs to be downloaded. You can do that with downloadable business cards. You can do editable business cards. You can do it with the brochures. You can do it with the phone script. I mean, just think. Sky's the limit. And then social proof. The non-believers, right? I don't believe. Look, there it is right there, sir. This is one of our prospects from Royalty right here. You know, we're doing real good things, and you know, it's been really taking off, and you know, they loving it. Blah 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 blah. Here goes another one where it popped up when she was actually playing her game. I mean, it was crazy. She was playing a game, you know, playing cards, and all of a sudden, boom, it popped up. Right? I mean, who would have thought? But I mean, this is what we're talking about here. This is how phenomenal this product is. You see what I'm saying? Hold on, get up out this game. I don't see. Looking for the. Well, luckily I'm done with that presentation, but that was the last one. But you get what I'm saying? Like that's what Everything's at your fingertips, and that's the reason why it's so powerful that you build out your content section. It's just as important as your landing pages. It's just as important as your ad pins and all that, because it's gonna make your job a lot easier. And it don't have to just be for Royaltie. Think about it. We're all in multiple businesses, so now we did the same thing for every company that you're in. How much time did you save yourself? Because yes, your prospects, I don't know if you know this or not, but your prospects can actually download the app even if they're not in Royaltie. So they can download the app and they can actually correspond with up to 5 different people. So I don't know if you knew that. So they don't have to join Royaltie. And the nice thing is if they end up joining Royaltie because they like what they see and they see that was beneficial and it makes sense to join Royaltie later, well then guess what? Then you automatically get that you're automatically gonna get the sale for that. Powerful stuff. So let me go ahead. Let's go ahead and get up out of this. All right, so that's all that will conclude our training for today. I don't want to get off of the topic at hand, which is basically the content section. And this is how powerful it is. Use it to the fullest, because there's no limit right now. So why shouldn't you be using it? Put all your important stuff in there. Put all the stuff that you need at your fingertips, like quick. So when people, you know how hard it would be for me just to jump to videos. They would ask me for certain videos, and I know most people want to see the same videos. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me put these over there. Or trying to gather or try and navigate somebody to get started. And then like I said, just that alone just saved yourself like 5 minutes. Digging up those links on the go. Then imagine being on the go. Okay, imagine being on the go. 10 times worse. You know what I mean? You ain't got these at your fingertips like that. So build out your content section how you see fit. Then do it for other teams that you're on as well. Like I said, there's no limit. So why not utilize it and make the most out of it? Okay. Question. This the question side of things. So now you guys can ask away, and I'll go through any comments in here as well.
Hey, Kawan. I was actually going in and rearranging my content section while you were doing the training, as well as removing old data out of there as well.
Absolutely, good job. Yep, I'm about to do the same, because like we said, some of the stuff is outdated. But that's what's so good about the content section. Once you make it, you're not going to really have to go back there no more. So you're going to, some things that's going to happen. You're going to forget, like, oh, wow, this is old now. But it's because I haven't been looking back there. I had no reason to. I just tell people, go to the content section, download the app, go to your content section, download the app, go to your content section. Not to mention, look how professional you look. A person joins your team. This is what your back office is looking like. They're like, wow, you know what? Okay, this guy got it together. This woman really knows what she's doing. This is what I want to join with. This is what I want to follow. This is what I want to, mimic. And that's what it's all about. Peace, Kwan. I signed up under Tim Williams, and I have a pending request to join the Royaltie Elite team since last Monday. Are you talking about in the app or inside the group, Mike? You gotta be talking about the app. You talking about the app? Let's go see if I can find you. I don't. Yeah, Mike, you need to tell me what you signed up under. You still here? You need to tell me what you signed up under. I don't see you in here. Right here. Yeah, I don't see it right here. Everybody, I don't have a pending for a mic right now. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know, Mike. You gotta let me know. All right, so let me see. Any more questions before we wrap it up? I'm going to role play Kawan. You're going to role play when?
Hey,
Good.
Kwan, it's Ramon Torres. How you doing?
Hold on. This who?
Ramon Torres,
Oh,
Florida guy. How you
hey, I
doing?
got you. Hey, Ramon. I'm doing good.
Hey, I just signed up to the app with the royalty. I didn't know we had that too. I just started with you guys, so I've been looking at information, a lot of content, a lot of good stuff. Today's training opened up my eyes. I didn't know I can do all this stuff, man. To be honest with you, so I will be putting it in process. I just want to thank you for that, man. All right.
Oh, man, I appreciate you. And that's exactly why I did it. 'Cause I said, you know what? I know a lot of people probably don't even know, like they know it's there, but they don't really know how powerful it is and what they really can do with it to the fullest. So that's why I just really wanted to break that down. So I'm glad you got it. And perfect. Good stuff.
Yeah, especially that part that I didn't know that I can use that app for my other businesses too. I mean, it's powerful, man. I mean, I've never seen something like this before. Something new for me, and I'm going to take advantage of it.
And this is what's nice too. If you tell someone to down, okay, so look, let's say you did for a different business. So let's say you was a carpet cleaner and you had a carpet cleaning business. If you tell your business employees or prospects or customers, whoever you want to download that, you say go download the Upline Networks app. And when you log in and look for the team, and you don't even look for team. You say look for the organization which your name is. So you say ABC Cleaners. So I mean, go look for ABC Cleaners. When they log in ABC Cleaners, they see nothing about Royalty. They see nothing about the Royalty Elite. They see nothing about Upline Networks. Well, they see this Upline Networks part of the app, but they don't see nothing that signifies, oh, this is proximity marketing or something else. All they see is whatever you left them, and that also goes for this section right here too. This chat section. So if you want to keep chat with your team, look, if you notice, I have nothing there because this is a brand new team right here. If I go to my team, look, it's like night and day. If I go to my team and do this, the actual Royalty Elite, it's going to be a whole different situation because we actually been using it, right? So look, when I go to that same chat room, see, now it's all a bunch of people in here. Even you, I think you look like you left for the comment. So you see, hold up, yeah. So look how active that is. It's a way different situation. And then what a person can do is they can do individuals. So you could be talking to his employees individually, or as a team. This could be the managers that he's talking to, or the whole group. That's the manager, the assistant employee, the assistant manager, the manager, and the CEO. No one else can see these messages but him. You know what I mean? But then when he talks to everybody, this might be everybody's in the store. Hey, everybody, listen up. Everybody needs to get this message. So what's nice is, like, again, it's only by their organization. If you notice, when I come to the elite training, there's nothing back there because I haven't started yet. I haven't started anything.
Okay. That's awesome, man. They can use it like for schedulers, giving their weekly schedules and stuff like that, etc. Right?
Exactly. And what's nice is it's a push notification too. So that person can never say they ain't get it. I didn't get that message. You're lying because a push notification is sitting right there. You got notified.
This is awesome because I got a restaurant I'm going to talk to on Friday. A restaurant owner who called me, and this right here, I know he's going to like it too. Because he can do everything from his house, and he doesn't have to do scheduling and stuff like that, and he can talk to his managers as well. I did not know that. I mean, this training is awesome, man. Thank you.
All right. You're very, very, very welcome. And I'm definitely glad you got something out of it. I see David Lee saying the same thing. He didn't know we can do this. So I'm definitely happy that you guys, like I say, I was able to make you guys aware because it's definitely one of my favorite features. It used to be my favorite. Then I like the email feature, but then until they ramp up the email, I'm back to the content section. So content's my favorite, then the emails, then the pins, and so forth and so on. But yeah, definitely. Any more questions? Phil, if you're new, I see Alanda said hi and thanks for joining us. So if you're new, this is your first time, welcome, and I hope you got a lot of our training as well. I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, definitely, welcome to you and any other new people on the call. You know, we actually kept the room full the whole time. Like the whole time, we had the amount of people we started with stayed through the whole training. So that's phenomenal too. We barely just started dropping off right now, and that's when I said, hey, we at the end. So that's cool. Appreciate you guys for that. All right. So go ahead, Jennifer. You said you wanted to role play or something. What'd you say?
Yes, I've been practicing the 30-second Royaltie Elite script, and I was going to try it on you.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Hi, Kawan. My name is Jennifer Bishop, and I'm calling you today because you recently expressed interest in making additional income working from home. Were you interested in full-time or part-time?
Full time.
Great. Are you interested in a job, or are you interested in becoming an independent business owner where you can set your own hours and income?
I like to set my own hours and income.
Okay, great. Provided that you qualify, how much would you be willing to invest?
I got a little sum. How much? How much is it gonna cost?
Uh, I've got a short video I would love to show you.
What's the video about?
It tells you a little bit about our company and who we are and what we do. You have 5 minutes of my time, and I'd love to share it with you.
Can you just tell me what it's about real fast?
I think the video would do more explaining than I would.
You don't know the nature of the business that you're in?
We're in lead generation.
In lead generation?
Yes.
And what's that all about? How does that work?
The video will explain how that works and what we do.
All right. Yeah, I can watch it.
Okay, great. I'll send it over. Is your phone number 619-306-9453?
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay, great. I'll send that video over. And can I follow up with you in about 30 minutes?
Yeah. Well, actually, I have to head out. I was about to actually go somewhere.
Okay, could we possibly follow up tomorrow then?
Yeah.
Okay, does 3 o'clock sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, I'll follow up with you at 3 o'clock tomorrow.
All right.
Have a blessed day.
Good job. Excellent.
Thank you.
Yeah, excellent. You were sound confident. I was trying to throw you off your game. You know what I'm saying? Kept on giving you a hard time. You didn't, you kept like you did. You almost messed up when you said we proximity marketing, but then you got back. He was like, hey, watch the video. But before it, watch the video. The video explained. The video explained better than I can. You know?
Just to do so that's what I did, and even if they don't sidetrack me, I still have the rest of it memorized. So yeah,
No, that
I
was
get the
good.
point.
That was good. And you know what? You can even shorten it. You don't have to ask them if they got money to get started right now. You can actually take out that part. You can take out the it was another part in there. After I say income full time or part time, at that point you can go in because really you're trying to make sure I'm not saying no. So because it's gonna be one or two things. You're gonna say you're looking for full time or part time. They're gonna say full time, part time, or oh no, I'm no longer interested. And if they say, oh, I'm no longer interested, matter of fact, let's do it real fast. Let's see what happens. So let's run it again one more time. Go.
Hi, Kwan. My name is Jennifer Bishop, and I'm calling you today because you recently expressed interest in making additional income working from home. Were you interested in full time or part time?
Oh, I'm no longer interested in that. I think I just opted into something.
Okay. Do you know anybody that would be interested?
Wrong answer. So don't do that
What?
because they're not gonna refer their friends. You know, if they're not interested, that's the last thing they're going to do. So they're not going to bother their friends, family, and loved ones with that and have them mad at them. Like, why'd you send this telemarketer to me? So that's not what you want to do. What you want to say is, oh, what changed? Because remember, they already expressed interest. So if all of a sudden they're saying, "Oh, I'm not interested," well, then something's changed. Before you was interested, you opted into the page, you was looking for information. I gave you the information, so what changed? And then you pause and let them tell you what changed. Oh, well, I just opted into something. Oh, so you're not interested in making additional income from home? You're not interested in the residual income. You know, see what I'm saying? Like you're playing mind games with them now to a certain degree. So when they're saying, so you're forcing them to reevaluate what they already did, which was opted in and said you expressed interest. All I'm doing is sharing the interest, which you said you expressed interest, sir or ma'am, right? Yes, I did. Okay, well, what changed? Well, I didn't know I was gonna have to put up something. It's just a small entry fee. This is a real business. And you're gonna be your own boss. And any business takes money to make money. This isn't just some cookie cutter fly by night. Look at what we have to offer. This is so that you can really make some serious money. In order to make some serious money, sometimes it requires a small investment, but nothing too aggressive. We're talking about less than $100 down and less than $50 a month to maintain. I mean, I'm pretty sure I handle that, right? Now, you did two things. The last thing someone wants to say is, I can't handle that. Well, you ain't got $50 a month. So that's the last thing somebody want to do. But in the event that they do say that, nope, I can't handle that. Then you hit them with, see, this is why we need to get you into this business because we need to change that. Because no offense, ma'am or sir, but if you're over the age of 21 and you don't even have $50, I said less than $50, sir. It's not even $50. So if you don't have less than $50 to be able to invest in a business that could potentially change your financial situation, then we definitely need to get you in a lot sooner than I thought. So we can turn your financial situation around. And the next time you won't, this will be an afterthought. And then you be quiet. Now, he might still not bite, but no matter what, you're still coming from a position of power. You're making them see themselves and reevaluate themselves because they really don't have the money. Then that's going to do one of two things. It's going to make them defend and say, well, I got it. It's just hey, you said you didn't have it. But if you got it, then why you not joining type situation? But then they don't want to look like a liar. So it kind of makes them start backpedaling. So they got to do one or two things: either join or look like a cheapskate. Like, dang, you ain't even got $50 in your pocket. See what I'm saying? So nobody wants to look like that. So you're playing on so many levels right there. You're playing psychology on so many levels right there. And that's it. So basically, you're playing a Q&A. That's what you're doing. You're doing a live Q&A. That's why sales isn't really hard when you do it in this method because you don't have to sit there and try and sell everything. No, you're just doing Q&A. You know this prospect showed interest before. For some
My
reason,
mouth.
huh?
I used to run my mouth all the time and be like, "Oh, this product does this, this, and this," and I found out how quickly they hung up the
Yeah,
phone
that's
and
what
realized
you do. You
that
definitely
don't
want to do
work
that.
so
We're not here to sell anything. You're a master sharer,
quick.
not a master seller. You're not here to sell them anything. You're here to share. So you share. The video does the selling. That's what the video's for. I'm not here to sell you, but the video's
Tell
for.
you how many people I chased off just by using that method. I don't recommend it at all.
All right, so we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it now with that. Thank you, Jennifer, for doing the live call, doing that live role play, especially with other people on. That makes it even harder to do. So, with you doing it and then doing it with people on, it should be even easier for you to do it alone. And that's what it really takes, guys. It takes taking action because I did the same drill with her, a few months ago, and she was all over the place. She didn't sound confident like she needed to sound. She sounded like she was reading from a script. And now it's a whole different situation. See, and that's what it takes. It takes
I've been rehearsing it a lot too for like the past week, and because I was like, I'm gonna do this on the call. I'm gonna show Kawan that I really have stepped up my game especially since I brought my first affiliate on, and that's it too. I also want to inspire new people on here that I'm a person with a disability and I'm fighting a custody case and I have a whole bunch of other stuff going on, and I'm not letting that stop me. And I encourage you to do the same.
And thank you for that. And that's another thing too. It's like people don't realize once you get your first one, it makes all the difference in the way you start marketing. Because guess what? In your brain, you tell yourself, see, before you get your first one, you might be doubting yourself. You might be saying, "Oh, it never works for me. I see it work for others, but it don't work for me. I've never been good at sales. I can't do what Kawan does. Oh, blah 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 blah." But guess what? The minute you get your
I got my first sale with this person. That's kind of how I was almost on the verge of like doubting myself. Like, can I do this? And I even called you. It's like, I don't know. I'm doing something wrong. I have to be doing something wrong. And then like the 2 or 3 days after I told you that, that's when I got my first sale. It's like, okay, that's a sign from the universe.
And what it also does more so than anything is it solidifies and makes you realize at that point, oh wow, wait a minute. If I can do it, then I mean, if I can get one, oh shoot, I can get another one. And if you can get another one, you can get another one. And that means, guess what? I am capable of getting 10 sales, 20 sales,
Now
30
I'm
sales.
setting myself a goal.
40 sales, you know what I'm saying? Now you can say that you are capable of doing that. You know what I mean? You are in the mood, you are in the position to be able to do that. Why? Because if you can get one, you can get 100. And that's the God's honest truth. It just takes that one. You got to get your first one out the way. Because if you don't get the first one out the way, that's when you're doubting yourself. That's when you're feeling like, oh, I can't do this. It never works for me, blah, blah, blah. But the minute you do it once, hey, your brain says, wow, wait a minute, I can do this. And then you just got to rinse and repeat. Do whatever you did to get the first one, to get the next one, and the next one. You see what I'm saying? Because if one did it, then the next one will do it too. And that's all you got to do.
Exactly.
That's all you got to look at, man, to really step your game up in this market.
That's exactly how I look at it now, because when after I got that one person on my, I don't know, it's like I told you when I talked to you the other day, it's not like Cloud9, but yet it is, because I have way more confidence than I used to. I didn't really have that much confidence back then. I honestly feel like, when I've made another aha moment. It's not the big aha moment, but it's definitely another aha moment that shows me, hey, you can do this. You did this to this one, do it again.
Absolutely. And with that being said, hopefully we inspired some others out there, and we're going to end it tonight. We'll see you next week, same time, 5:30 Pacific time. If you're not getting our alerts, Royaltie Elite, type Royaltie Elite to 84483, and you should be getting our alerts. You should be getting alerted every Monday, because every Monday, I got my crazy dog, the killer. But they go, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, we're gonna do type Royaltie Elite to 84483. So text it to 84483 if you're not getting these alerts on Mondays. You should be getting these alerts. Okay. Other than that, I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm glad you guys got a lot out of the training. I see a lot of people saying it was good. So awesome. Glad you love it. All right, good shot. Great role play. Thanks. All right, that's that. This will be uploaded into the group, of course. You'll see it in the Elite University as well, and it will be in the file section tomorrow. All right, appreciate you guys. Have a blessed day.